Ta-da! Plasma swords at the go. Hey guys, welcome back to issue 0 with me, TheMrDarkPhoenix, my Dark Horse, and Spider-Man, to another episode of issue 0, my Dark Horse comic book review, news, and opinion show every week here on my YouTube channel. So I have Halo-related news, obviously, if you couldn't tell by the plasma sword that I have. Never mind how I have it, though. Anyway, moving on from that, Dark Horse is publishing another video game-based comic based on Halo, which is great. Halo is a great game. It's one of my favorite to be first-person shooters of all time. Really great. Halo 2 is the best one, in my opinion, both story and multiplayer-wise. And this one is Halo Escalation, which will take place directly after the events of Halo 4. Which is really great, and Dark Horse really does take the cake for video game based comic books because they do it for everything. So why not add this? I just said in the first episode that they did Tomb Raider, so now they're doing Halo. I don't know what I'm going to bring next, and that's what I like about Dark Horse. You never know what you're going to expect. I mean, they can pull a complete 360 and maybe do Assassin's Creed, or maybe do Killer is Dead, or maybe even do something for another game that's coming out. I can't even think of anything else right now. That's how much Dark Horse is like. They got you, but they got you. They wanted to pull it. They don't want you to think about stuff. They just want you to let it happen, and that's what I like about Dark Horse. But let's talk a little bit about the story. The series will begin when the UNSC Infinity is assigned escort duty for a diplomatic mission between the Arbiter and the Brutes, but has to fend off an attack meant to thwart the negotiations. Featuring Captain Lasky, Spartan Palmer, and a cast of other recognizable characters, the ongoing series is going to be essential reading for fans in search of a new story and new storylines set canon within the Halo universe. I'm going to give you a second to pause so that you can... It's going to be canon to the games. So Master Chief and everybody else that showed up is probably going to show up. Hell, they might even give us a reason to where the hell Cortana is. Maybe Cortana will come back as a flashback or something, but being canon in the universe helps a lot because it basically gives you... Basically, I think they want to give Halo that Star Wars feel where it's an endless amount of stories in a galaxy that, you know, always is in peril somehow and always needs help, and someone in the Spartans is always going to be somewhere and all that. So that's what I feel they're trying to do with Halo now. They're trying... I want to say milking it 50-50, but in a more serious sense, I want to say that they're more like saying that they want this to be like Star Wars, where it's like they're expanding on a universe that we know and love, and maybe even adding in more recognizable characters with great art and great action scenes and all that. So I really can't say much for that. And speaking about the team behind the game, behind the comic, is going to be much of the same people. The tie-in comics are going to be written by the game's writers, lead writer Chris Scherf and Omar Francia, who also made Star Wars Legacy and Mass Effect, are going to be handling the art for... they're going to be writing it. Handling the art, at least for the first 3 issues, and with covers, is going to be Anthony Palumbo, who did Dragon Age. So you're basically combining a lot of the people that made a lot of the other comics that I love, and I'm so excited for this, and I'm so excited to bring this to you guys because the Mass Effect comics were amazing, the Dragon Age comics were amazing, and there's no way you can mess up Halo. So it's sci-fi, it's space, it's a galaxy, it's action, it's sci-fi, it's guys in armor and like aliens and all that good stuff. So why not expand on that great universe? And just we have a quote. There are many, many more stories we want to tell in the Halo universe than we'd ever been able to explore solely through the games. Writer Chris Scherf said that, and having the chance to see those adventures come to life on a monthly basis feels like the ultimate realization of an awful lot of dreaming on our part. You can't say anything to that. I'm so excited for this. I'm really excited to bring this to you guys, and just to let you guys know, the first issue of Halo Escalation is going to come out December 11th, 2013. So that's not too far away from here. I will always update you guys on the Dark Horse news and everything else that revolves around them. So please stay tuned for more issue 0. Tell me what you guys think in the crotch bar about other things you like to see in Halo. I'd like to see more expansion. on other stuff. I mean, I love Halo, so I can't wait to see what they do with it. I want to see more touch up on a lot of other things, maybe that weren't portrayed in the game. Halo 4 felt kind of short to me, so I'm just hoping that we see a lot of other things, like more action, maybe even new weapons, newer characters, you know, more badass Spartans and all that, different colors and all of that, so I can't wait for that. But don't forget to give the video a big thumbs up for me and for Darkhorse, and don't forget to share with all your friends. It really helps me out, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in to Issue 0 this week, and don't forget to geek out and enjoy your lives, and stay tuned next week for more Issue 0.